you doing? Morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday? Is it Wednesday? I think it's Wednesday. Hump day? Yo, chat, what are you humping? What will you hump today? Smash a like button. Welcome to day 773. Hey, really getting up there in the days. What are we doing yesterday?
Previously on the John Bam Show.
Canadians don't eat crunchy food. I can hear the ringing from across the ocean. Trump 2024, boys. Let's fucking go. I think he's got it, dude. Trump 2024. I'm sweating standing here. I ain't no fat girl, because I ain't no fat girl. Dude, time I've been around that chat, dude, doing the boat girl, the beating don't back, because I ain't no fat girl. Fat.
26 months.
That was fire, boys. Good Lord, dog.
Rough times.
That timing, too. That timing on that sub right there. All right, so should you Brady do it? We have a lot to recap. I know there's so much friggin' Twitch drama and shit going on right now, dude. It's literally out of control. There's too much going on. I can't keep up, dude. In fact, I honestly think that's why Twitch pressed the button this morning. I honestly think Twitch pressed the button this morning because there's so much shit that I'm hoping to blend in a little bit. Like, if they would have done this when there was no drama or anything going on, right? It would be like everybody be on that, but half the people over there screaming about Mizkiv, half the people over there screaming about Silker, a couple people over there screaming about Twitch. Out of control, boys. Too much drama. You know what? Save the drama for your mama. All I want is my hooch mama. You ain't nothing but a hooch mama. I told you they would go that far to ban gambling. They didn't ban gambling at all. Is that where we want to start today? Will Lioness pull out through the fire and breaking news. Contrary to the headline you read, gambling is not banned in any way, shape, or form on Twitch. You said they wouldn't touch it. Yeah, they didn't touch it. You said they wouldn't touch it. Yeah, they didn't touch it. That's why I'm here to sadly let you guys know that Twitch did not ban any form of gambling on the website at all last night. And perhaps some of us are going to have to go back to the third grade and take reading comprehension over again. Because literally zero forms of gambling was banned on Twitch last night. What was banned on Twitch last night was linking to several potentially harmful websites. That's all they did, chat. That's all they did. Pull up Twitch's tweet again. Read it close. Read it carefully. All they banned was those specific sites. That's it. I mean, the letter even says right in it that certain forms of gambling is still totally okay. Like, you can do poker tournaments. You can do sports betting. And I guess technically you can do dice, slots, and whatever the other thing was, as long as they're not in some shady offshore crypto website, right? So, like, I don't think anything's going to change, really. Unfortunately, I guess, if, like, you're one of the people that wants gambling on. Slots was outright banned. All right, Chad, I guess we're going to have a little lesson in reading comprehension today, guys. Let's go ahead and do a little reading comprehension course today here on twitch.television. Okay, guys? While we prohibit sharing links or referral codes to sites that include slots, roulette, dice, or games, okay, hold on, you got to keep reading here, boys. Some people circumvent those rules to expose our community to potential harm. All right, so notice first thing here, chat. They're not saying anything about gambling at all. They're saying that a list of websites exposes the community to potential harm. This does not have anything to do with gambling. So the policy gets updated stating that sites that include, now here we go, chat, pay attention to the punctuation. Sites that include slots, roulette, or dice. Okay, you're right there. Boom, slots, dice, gone, baby. You can't slot, roulette, or dice that aren't licensed in the U.S. or other jurisdictions that provide sufficient consumer protection. Right? Meaning, any of these games, if they do get hosted on a website that provides sufficient consumer protection, you're allowed to do it, right? So these sites include, and then they list the sites you can't use. Then it says right here, we will continue to allow websites that focus on sports betting, fantasy sports, and poker. Right? So literally, like, this was obviously written by a lawyer. right? Because they're not banning gambling at all. They're banning you being linked to one of these websites. That's it. So I agree. This is actually a huge W from Twitch. This is a massive W. It's just, rein in your expectations. You're still going to see gambling everywhere on Twitch. And those websites that are like listed as potentially shady, they're going to do shit, right? Because their Twitch influencers generate so much money that they're like, all right, fine. We don't need roulette on our website. We can just have some fat hairy guy fart into a bunch of jars, and then whichever jar makes our random guest barf, you guys win money. Right? Twitch left it so open for so many things to be allowed. And, So, just garner the old expectations of what you're going to see, not see. Twitch didn't really ban much of anything last night. However, it is a W. That is a W from Twitch, so thank you, Twitch. I agree. Shady crypto bro gambling websites, not really what you want to see on the platform, right? All right, so what's the next drama for your mama? The next drama for your mama is the revenue split. Okay, so if you didn't hear this morning, chat, all partners got their pay cut, pretty significantly. Every streamer on Twitch now makes significantly less money. Not surprised. Not surprised. Remember, this was leaked months ago. We went over this months ago. It is a little bit the end of an era, but not really. I don't know. I might be hot taking on this, chat. I'm not concerned about it at all. Are you guys concerned by it? I'm not concerned by the change at all. Okay, the only reason I'm concerned is kind of like I think I just saw Earbus say, it's kind of like the end of an era, and I agree with that. But I think I gotta be careful how I word this, dude. Are we moving to Mixer? No. It should be, I think, all right. I don't even know exactly how it affects me yet. Right? Because I'm in a different sort of contract with Twitch. I did shoot off an email to my partner manager just to clarify. But either way, even if this does end up affecting me all the way, it's not going to kill me. I'm fine. No freak out here. Sorry, boys. Not moving to YouTube. I'm still happy at Twitch. I'll still be fine at Twitch. If it does affect me, it will cut my pay a lot. I did some quick number crunching this morning. I'm like, okay, if that does affect me in that way, this is how much less I'll make. That's kind of monka, but I'm fine. And the sad reality is that Twitch is a business, a company, a corporation, a publicly traded corporation. They don't have any obligation to any streamers, right? Unfortunately, they're probably looking at it only from the suit side, where they're only thinking about shareholders, their bottom line, and they're not thinking about the repercussions to the community that's built around Twitch. Smaller streamers are not affected by this in any shape or form. Smaller streamers do not get anywhere near 100K. Yes, yeah, that's another great point, Shalita, actually. I think the streamers it's going to affect the most are the ones that are making just over 100K, relying on specifically subscriptions. So any streamer making just over six figures that gets that mostly from subs, they're going to take the biggest hit. Well, they would probably end up making somewhere around $15,000 less a year. It'd be like a $15,000 pay cut, roughly, for a streamer making 100 G's a year, specifically on subs. They lose around 50. And math's tough, boys. Math's tough, but they're going to lose. 15 G's is a lot of money for some people to lose, obviously, especially in the middle of inflation, prices of everything skyrocketing, rents up, mortgage rates up, and then you lose 15K a year. That's gonna hurt. The bigger streamers, I think they'll actually end up probably making more than they do now. Huh? Chat, I think my take on it is it's not that bad, right? Am I alone on this? I know people want to be real mad about it and shit, and everybody's screaming on Twitter, but I think if you stop and think about it, most people are going to be just fine. Most. Some are going to get wrecked, and it's not good for them.
Bams and chat.
And I don't feel, I'm not
Wednesday.
downplaying the people it's going to affect. But I also think that a lot of people that currently think it's going to affect them a lot, like maybe it's not going to. Make sure you crunch your numbers, right? Estimate what you think, how it's going to actually impact you. Can you manage that, all that? If not, start coming up with quick ways. How can I supplement that? You know, maybe I sell T-shirts, do this, do that. I mean, it still might affect me. Like I said, I fired off an email. I'll see what my manager says. But either way, I'm good. I'm sorry, chat. I know some of you are hoping for some BAM rage, but this is a rare instance where I'm not too ragey. I'm not too ragey on this one, boys. Sorry. I wish I could be more pissed for you. Oh, chat, you want me to pretend? I can be, oh my God, can you believe? Can you believe it? I can't believe that they would do the thing about the thing about. I can't believe they would do the fucking thing, dude. Wait, why are these ones just like not getting gold, but then these ones are jamming, bro? What's really going on? I think I'm actually going to start by farming a little of that this morning. Then craft, then go, then craft, then make, then place the blocks. You know, we're in the middle of a grind, boys. It's what we do. React harder. I can't believe. You know what, chat? Here you go. You want me to get spicy for a second? Low-key shade? Okay, here we go. Guys, I am so distraught that OTK was railroaded by that information yesterday. Just to think that OTK had someone amongst them accused of something so evil and none of them saw it coming. Nobody knew. Nobody saw. Thank goodness the one hero we needed, Trainwrecks, knew.
Here's my contribution to hashtag feed
None of
the
them.
Hams. We got to support
Trainwrecks
our
knew.
lead dent head.
Good on you, Trainwrecks.
Won't someone think of the children?
You saved OTK.
7,777,777,777.
They had an evil one amongst them. Would you click the goddamn 7,000,007 whatever's? That's so crazy, bro. Can you believe Trainwrecks? He was the one that knew. Everybody else, none of them knew, man. So they all got railroaded, bro. So I feel so bad for them. But thank God they found the evildoer, and they're doing the investigation needed to make sure that they are safe, their community's safe. And, you know, wow. It's crazy how Train knew that, but nobody else did. No one cares about OTK or Mizkiv? Oh, yeah, they do, bro. That's a huge one. That's TMZ is on the scene, actually. TMZ is on the scene. You're a Soda fan? Don't worry, Soda, none of them guys knew about it. Just Trainwrecks, the guy that doesn't live and breathe in the same room with all them every day. You know, same group of friends. None of them knew. So you're good. It's just that Train guy knew about it. He was the only one that knew. There it is, boys. We hit 300 again. It's a big deal, dude. I have not seen the new Hellraiser trailer. You know what time it is? Everybody get your popcorn. It's time for BAM's movie reviews. Boo boo. What did BAM's watch last night? It's time to find out what kind of trash he was watching. Do-do-do. He's watching movies. His name is BAM's. Yeah! There it is, boys. Last night, Spooky Movie Night 20. I watched the 2013 glorious beauty of a movie called Oculus. Director Mike Flanagan, one of my favorites, the director that did The Haunting of Hill House. So if you've seen Haunting of Hill House, definitely watch Oculus. Definitely. If you saw and liked Haunting of Hill House, watch Oculus. It's friggin' great. I don't know what I can say about it other than without spoiling. It's very Mike Flanagan, Hill Housey, and it's about some family trauma shit. I'm trying not to spoil. And there's a mirror, and shit gets crazy. Lots of time jumping. Back then, right now, you know, Mike Flanagan's stuff. 4 stars, boys. 4 stars. I do recommend, if you have not seen Oculus 2013, watch it. The plot is hard to say without spoiling. So a brother and sister, when their children, some traumatic shit happens in the home, and later in life as adults, they're trying to fix it, solve it, get to the bottom of it. And all the source of the trauma when they were kids is this mirror, right? It's a horror movie. Obviously, it's a horror movie. So anyway, so they get the mirror and they're like, we're settling this once and for all. Let's fuck with the mirror, dude. I'm going to put these brass knuckles on and beat it up, right? And I don't know. I can't really give you much without spoiling because it's a very Mike Flanagan, like, woven, beautiful story. Just watch it, chat. Official homework, Oculus 2013. Babs watching movies. Yay. 3.5 for me. Yeah, I gave it a 4. I mean, I loved the tone, the vibe. Right? It seems like he made that movie and he was like, yo, I got way more to do with this. So then he made Hill House. Oculus is 6, saw it years ago. Didn't look at mirrors the same. Have I seen Huss? Yeah, I think I've seen everything Mike Flanagan now except for Bly Manor. I tried Bly Manor. It just wasn't my thing. I bailed on it. So basically, everything Mike Flanagan's done is awesome. I just didn't like Bly Manor. That's all. Ooh, what you got me, girl? How's the day going? Yeah, I was doing crunches. How could you tell? Smells like balls. Does it stink like balls in here? No, I did my 1 hour standing. Because I did the 1 hour standing because I'm an incredibly fit human being. But we're gonna ask Amanda questions about John Bams. It's time to ask Amanda questions. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Amanda question time. And the question from the chat for Amanda today is, what's for dinner? Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? She's laughing at us, chat. They're all gonna laugh at you. They're all gonna laugh at you. Name the movie. Oh my God. Did you get a picture for me? No. Chat, I said, what's for dinner? She says, I just saw a girl in Target with no bra on. And I said, did you get a picture? Just put my blanket and pillow on the couch, honey. I'll be fine. Huh? What were you going to say? You tell me some details? Like, what could you see through the shirt? You hope it rains? So you did take pictures. Oh, you hope it rains when I'm sleeping outside. Okay. All right. You know what? That's the end of Amanda time. And that's all there is. Amanda segment time. All right. There it is, boys. And there it is. Amanda saw a woman with no bra, and it was quite the moment at Target today. You never know what you're going to learn with Amanda question time, boys. Still don't know what's for dinner, though. See, Amanda's not actually offended by the woman with no bra. She knows that if I was there, that she would have had to have smacked me several times to avert my eyes. And so Amanda's the kind of woman that she'll think some obscure thought, but then her brain will start crafting this beautiful story that leads to her insane thought, which now her insane thought is completely justified, and she's going to come to me at 12:30 at night to start an argument over some shit. I don't even know what she's talking about. How you doing? My wife only smacks me if I don't point out the books to her. You mean the boobs? Or the books, maybe. She's just into reading. That seems fine. That sounds fine. She's into reading the books. I mean, books are great, man. Expand your knowledge vastly. What? Subscribe for more.